the World Bank has been very strongly in favor of Guyana converting to producing fossil fuels.
Melinda Janki, a featured guest on Democracy Now! With host Amy Goodman. The attorney asserted that the financial institution loaned Guyana money to get ready for fossil fuel production, knowing the environmental implications and the country's terrestrial and aquatic species.
The World Bank, in fact, in the 1980s, was behind the legislation that established they established the petroleum legislation. The World Bank has lent money to Guyana to get ready for fossil fuel production.
The arrangement between the World Bank and Guyana was illegal due to the fact that Guyana was without a functioning government at the time, following the no-confidence motion, Janki alleged.
It was made with someone who was not the finance minister at the time, because the government had lost a no-confidence motion, so there were no ministers. Nevertheless, the World Bank went ahead and signed the agreement and advanced the money.
In 2022, 3 Guyanese women filed a case against the Environmental Protection Agency, lobbying for the amendments to ExxonMobil's Stabroek Block permits, which allowed excess flaring in exchange for a fee. The litigants, represented by attorneys Melinda Janki and Ronald Burke-Smith, raised concerns over the dangerous toxins emitting from the flaring activities, like carbonyl sulfide and hydrogen sulfide, among others, into Guyana's offshore waters. Janki alleged that ExxonMobil is flaring billions of cubic feet of gas offshore, and the government's proposal of taking that gas and using it for energy is detrimental to the country's ecosystems. Meanwhile, EPA Director Dr. Vincent Adams, weighing on the issue, said that the Environmental Agency has breached the Environmental Protection Act, Chapter 2005, by allowing the U.S. oil giant to flare billions of toxic gases detrimental to the environment.
If you want to know how much gas they're producing, multiply 400,000, multiply that by 1,300. They're supposed to use a small part, like maybe, 6 million cubic feet or so, for energy on the FPSO. And that's it. They're not supposed to flare anything. But right now, it's very suspicious.
Gas flaring is the burning of natural gas associated with oil extraction. Science shows that flaring can produce 250 toxins, including carcinogens. This, according to Adams, will pose serious environmental and health issues for the population. ExxonMobil's offshore drilling activities on Guyana's coast in 2019 resulted to Melinda Janki suing the state in 2021 for being complicit since the U.S. oil company allegedly violated the 1996 Environmental Protection Act. Antonio Dey reporting for the AGP Nightly News.